didn't get a good look at them.
Do you remember anything else? Even the smallest detail?
No. Because before I knew this nightmare, agents and hazmat suits, doctors treating us like plague victims. My phone broke when I collapsed. Now it's not working at all.
Sorry, that's my bad. I'm dealing with some family issues.
I don't know how that feels. I just want this day to end.
Best day I had in a long time. Clean bed, hot shower.
I'm not so
Ain't bad either. Better than horse meat we got now.
Yeah, I just need to know if you saw anything
Might check
unusual
one
in
good
the
thing.
parking garage this morning.
There was some water out there.
watch.
That's why everybody started calling me Shelly.
Okay, give you a minute.
I promise I'm fine.
Is your close friend? I know. I miss you too. Mr. Billings, as soon as we finish this, the sooner you can go back to your family. And I promise I'll never leave your side again. I'll be chasing the bills. I'm sorry about that. I haven't seen my wife since I left the house this morning. We're not usually apart for this long. I picked up on that. Like I was saying, we're in the rush, right? I was headed to the hardware store to pick up a new toilet flapper for the downstairs bathroom. And I never made it to the car before. Baby, I was out like a light. I don't remember a thing. My wife's hanging out there. Maybe she has my workers' memories. I'll come back later. I got some other stuff. Yeah. Hey, where's that police officer? Can you help with the incident? NCIS.
Lord,
Something wrong with
Master
you?
God.
And you are? I'm a contractor. I was picking up tools at the hardware store this morning when I passed out. When I did, my keys and cell phone was securely attached to my belt. And now they're missing. The terrorist against that burger rush to push them. Calm down, Mr. Garland. An awful lot of trouble for just a set of keys and cell phone. Unless you've got access to government secrets or something. Hey, buddy. You're not far off. Wait a minute. The contractor was being serious? Yeah, as it turns out, George Orwell owns George's fishing family. It's a company that
getting money.
Amazon, our customer obsession drives us, and our work starts long before you shop. When it comes to bad actors determined to exploit your trust, we take the fight upstream.
Hare Krishna, Hare Bhavaram, Hare Duryodhana, Hare Yudhishthira, HAKḵ, HADU, HAYU, HAKḵ, HADU, HAYU.
And safeguarding customers, and that's built into everything we do.
This cheerful Dutch man is actually
Can you keep the secret?
WNBA superstar Sabrina Ionescu.
We are going to do a fun surprise.
What are you doing?
I need to find a new home for my $300 consistency. Can you help me out, please?
No.
Happened again last night. Took forever. Sat down to watch something.
We don't have app to app, watch previews. There's still too many options.
We did agree on a movie.
You couldn't find
I got time. I gave up.
Okay, you need Fire TV. It recommends what to watch from across your apps. Ooh, I love this guy.
Find what you're looking for with Fire TV.
Did I read this one? Hare Krishna, Hare Bhavaram, Hare Duryodhana, Hare Yudhishthira, HAKḵ, HADU, HAYU, HAKḵ, HADU, HAYU.
So our bioterrorists
I always use antibacterial everything for cleaning. Otherwise, what are you really cleaning? If it's not antibacterial, what are you really cleaning?
good. Because we have no idea what comes next. Our bioterrorists did not have gas for the other drugs. Unfortunately, we still had no reason to do it.
Now that vague description about tuning in a white crew and
Find out what they're planning before it becomes another headline. Keep me in the loop. Stay focused.
And without if this was not antibacterial and it's me just wiping back and forth, that's just an obsessive compulsive behavior. You need it needs to be antibacterial 99.9999% kind. 99.99, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I wasn't always like this, but as I'm growing older, I'll be 50 years old in a couple of years. As I'm growing older, if I'm in a really dire situation and there's nothing really I could do, but I still got some time to deal with it, then what I would do is I would start cleaning shit.
One hose was attached to the truck's ventilation system. The other hose was attached to the tank cabin.
With the mindset of, you know, like,
Yes,
my space better be clean for me to commit atrocities.
gas and George each truck.
That should sound crazy. My place should be clean enough for me to commit atrocities. That's how I get in my really dire situations. My place better be clean before I start committing atrocities. Yeah, that's me in a dire situation.
Not sure yet. I'm running the DNA for the system now. Actually, that's not important.
Okay, that's enough for now. Cleaning is important as an exorcist because you cannot exorcise. You cannot perform exorcism if your place is not clean enough. It has to be clean enough. Otherwise, no exorcism. Okay. Wait, need to get that. Anything else I need before I move? Okay, the screen's gonna flicker because I need to charge my laptop. I've started saving tons of electricity since June 15th. It's about 2 months ago, two and a half months ago. I only charge my laptop when it needs to be charged, and I think this laptop has what is known as rapid charge. So you know, everything's charged within an hour, 45 minutes or so. Okay, so let me grab my other stuff. Yeah, my setup looks pretty good. These new two needs to be in the laundry in about 2 weeks. Okay. It needs to be. Humans have 3 levels of desires. Needs, which is primary need. You cannot get away without. This is, I'm not making this stuff up. This is from Dr. Richard Bandler's neuro-linguistic programming stuff. Humans have 3 levels of desires. First is needs. You know, you cannot get away with not meeting your needs. You need to meet your needs. Otherwise, you know, you might go postal one day. No good. That's no good. And then you have, humans have wants. Secondary. Wants, they want something. And then humans also have the third level, which is I would like to have. These are what neuro-linguistic programmers call would like to haves. I would like to have that, would like to have. So you have needs, wants, and would like to have. You need to meet your needs as a human being, otherwise you might go postal one day. Your needs. And then you have wants, you know, secondary. You probably want to, you know, strive to meet your wants. And that's probably the reason for why you're alive. The reason for why we're alive is not because of our needs, but because of our wants, the secondary desires. Because you want something in this life, that's why you were born. Something like that. And then you have would like to haves. And nowadays, 99% of people will go, ha ha ha, that's really funny. Would like to, 90%. I would say 90% of the world population right now, if you gave them the option of would like to have, so you have needs, wants, and would like to have, 90% would be laughing at the third option. Are you kidding me? Oh, you want your dessert too? That kind of stuff. I would like to have. Okay. It wasn't always like that. Nowadays, it's like that. Anybody who have these I would like to have, they're gonna be laughed at. It's like, yeah, you want your dessert? What else do you want? Okay. 90% of the world population is like that now. Well, I'm trying to say that the world is poor. The world is poor right now. I don't know about the grand scheme of things, but the world, the reality, people go to work every day. The world is poor. It is what it is. And if anybody is saying, "Oh, we have secret treasure, secret monies, trillions and trillions of dollars, stashed away somewhere." Yeah, and a lot of people dream a lot too. Okay, let me grab my stuff. Yeah, people talk about abundance and shit. We have so much. Yeah, well, that's you. But this world that people go to work every day, people take the subway, what have you, transportation, they drive to their work. That world, it's pretty poor.
We jumped from app to app, watched movies, we spent so many countries.
We did agree on a movie.
But you couldn't find
I
it.
got tired.
Okay, give me a Fire TV. It recommends what to watch from across your apps. Ooh, I love this guy.
Finally, you're looking for Fire TV.
Either that or there used to be a lot of unbelievable amounts of corruption going on. That's what it is, really. But I'm able to talk about these things because I think the government is cleaning itself up right now. 10, 15 years ago, I couldn't talk about, who's stealing all the money kind of shit. People will just laugh at you. You can't even talk about it. You say, "Oh, there's corruption going on in the government." This is around like 2005. People will just laugh at you. Oh, and you're not corrupted either. That kind of shit. It's just like, what? You're getting away with like stealing almost $100 billion from the government. And you're gonna look at me and go, and you're not corrupted too? Like, I don't even know what $1 million is. Forget $1 billion. I don't even know what $1 million is.
Once upon a time, to be at the hospital, there were no guys in a white coat, and you planted the gap.
That's how bad people will argue. They would argue with their grandeur amount of crime compared to your little tiny little shit that you messed up, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
She's not my boss, okay? You don't
They've
understand.
committed all sorts of atrocities, and they're gonna point out that little fucking shit that you might have done, 15 years ago, and you're still feeling bad about. That's what these bad people are using against, good people.
So you'll help me?
You know, that's why good people go to jail for saying the wrong word.
He was a chemistry teacher before.
I hope that makes sense to someone.
But I didn't know what he did for a living until a few years back. Sold the house, bought a camper van, and started traveling around the country. To rob houses. He called it early retirement.
Yeah, bad people are comparing their atrocities of crime to good people's little tiny little shit and making them equal. Making them equal. They're not equal. One is you know. One counts and the other doesn't. That's all there is to it. And this is when you deal with bad people versus good people. And that's why good people go to jail for saying the wrong word.
Here we are. Here you are. Really bad.
I told you he was a genius. Last week I had nonsense someone saying
Comparing atrocities, crazy crime to a little tiny shit that a good person did. They're making it equal. Somebody who chopped up 3 little kids, they're making it equal as somebody who said, hey, you know, you motherfucker. Oh no, you cannot say motherfucker here. You gotta go to jail. What?
And you didn't call the police. I swear I'm telling the truth now. And I can prove it. As long as you can fix myself up.
Shattered screen, total touch mode.
Sounds bad.
Not really. Usually fix these things in under a minute.
Okay.
Spare parts, tools.
Got them all over in here.
I'm gonna need a little trouble.
Delilah, it's a serial gadget killer. Buttons, screens, batteries, always fixing something up. Hear from your dad?
No, I wish. My sister.
Here.
Not yet. I'm letting her know the man's calling the favor.
Alright, here we go. Phone's messaging.
Dorothy sent him to threaten text messages.
No, I'm not
Registered numbers. Maybe a private phone.
Here's a text her about killing her father.
She said she said it.
So Richard,
Procrastinating online is fun,
direct email.
but for whom? For me, it is fun. For viewers, is it fun? Probably not as, at least not as fun as it is for me. Procrastinating while live streaming is fun for the live streamer, generally speaking, I think.
Back tracing our burn phones and getting it same way. So we're gonna find out who wanted that hard drive. Or if you do that when you get this on the hard drive.
So we're getting a huge center of the she has lots of space.
Well, I'm thinking that goes. I think we can fire.
Last one. 7 more.
They really need to go through all this trouble, Senator.
Because the police, I think, direct prevented a robbery. Pastry agent work? One of the perks of being
Citronella. Good for getting rid of bugs. Naturally.
But I'm pretty sure you're not here for sweets. You're here to find out what's my safe, right?
We have no intention of violating your privacy, Senator Miller. NCIS only needs a general idea of what's on your hard drive in order to find
Yeah, I have more insight to my studio during the summer than at other times. When it's colder, there's nothing here. When it's warm here, because I don't have an air conditioner, I think that attracts like tropical based insects. Like, oh my god, this place is 120 degrees in here.
It's just pictures.
Right now it's about 85, like 86.
Campaign events and dessert zones. They're hardcore store.
Obviously, there's something that we
Okay.
that's important.
Well, I can't imagine what that would be, but everything against you.
We would appreciate it.
Sri Agnaya Nama.
Tonight's father. Senator, I take this.
Of course, I'll get started on that confirmation. Glad someone's enjoying this traditional variety. Frankly, I was a bit disappointed.
Well, whoever said that these were traditional, lied. These are baked. Not well.
Mic is better than yesterday.
Is that all then?
So I definitely changed the setting, which is makes it this is a D class production.
No. There's been a complication.
C rated. This is like literally D rated production. But you know, I have everything that's I have everything that I need for a D rated production. It's crazy.
One minute my dad was recovering from a broken arm, and the next minute he's having a hard time breathing, and now he is unconscious and on ventilator.
Was it a bad drug reaction?
Okay.
Doctors in Japan say it's a couple secondary infection.
Well, it's gonna require emergency surgery ASAP.
Yeah, he's got it now. But the doctors also told Ralph
Shri Dirbalaba Managano Shaya Namaha.
I don't know. My sister Pop keeps continuing.
Namasutta Shri Balaba Manasupadona.
Jesse can't think
I
like
know. It's just here with your sister right now.
I understand.
Shri Dirbalaba Manajaganana Taya Namaha.
Under kidnappers case here. Really use some good news about someone's father.
You and me both, except I don't have any. There was nothing in Nordy's camper van that could tell us who took her dad.
And the photos from Senator Bill.
I've been scanning through her libraries for anything that might tell us who wanted this hard drive. But other than the fact that she enjoys travel and enjoys dessert, nothing stands out so far.
Somebody wants these photos.
And they want them pretty badly. Our kidnapper just sent them.
Shri Panchabalava Manabudutaya Namaha.
Right now, the only way to find the kidnapper would be to give them what they want.
Let Dorothy deliver the hard drive.
And lead us to the bad guys.
That would mean we would have to trust that no
Shri Panchabalava Manayutishatviraya Namaha.
It's a risk we might have to take. Our kidnapper has started sending photos. Are you sure this is gonna work?
But you're in the hard drive from your phone. That was the plan, right?
Yes, but that was before. Is the kidnapper finding CIS is now involved? Tell me about it. We're gonna do everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. I promise. Because my dad taught me a code too. Help those in need every chance you get.
My body's reacting.
Jess.
What do I need?
It's the kidnapper. He wants you to meet him at 117 King Street, wait for further instructions. If you don't have it, it's an old office building my dad has. It's got guns. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Why would the kidnapper want you to go there?
So
Harder.
I'm missing this part of my teeth right now. If my theory is correct, I'll have a new set of teeth within the next. I'll be safe about it. I'll say 3 years. Within the next 3 years, I will have grown a new set of teeth. My entire teeth might be new. I don't know the extent of the modification. This is a yogic term, yogic modification. One of them is me regrowing my missing teeth.
What about your dad?
Here is where I can help.
The question is whether I will heal before my teeth grows back, or the other my teeth grows back first and then I'll heal. what does it mean by healing for me? When you suffer a grave injury that you should have died from, and you're still alive, most of the time you still have to go over a hurdle. You have to go over this spiritual hurdle. Otherwise, you're still trapped in, the death spiral. So I'm constantly dying. I've been constantly dying since 6 years ago. Every day I've been dying, and this is my main reason for doing Kabbalah rituals. Is it has sustained me since I turned 42 years old. Since 6 years ago, the Kabbalah prayer has sustained me alive. Yeah, I've come a long way. Yeah, let me do this. Shri Parashurāmaya Namaha. Shri Arjunaya Namaha. Shri Hanumate Namaha. Shri HASHITABALAVAMANA GARUDOYA Namaha. Shri HASHITABALAVAMANA SIMHAYA Namaha. Shri HASHITABALAVAMANA GUGUGURAYA Namaha. Shri Tirabalavamana Narasimhaya Namaha. Shri Ashitabalavamana Yamarajaya Namaha. Shri Arjunakalki Namaha. Shri Gāṇḍwīva Namaha. Hare Krishna Mananto. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare RAMA, Hare RAMA, RAMA RAMA, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Manantram Putram. Arjunakalki Manantram. Hare Krishna, Hare RAMA, Hare Duryodhana, Hare Yudhishthira. Hare Krishna, Hare RAMA, Hare Duryodhana, Hare Yudhishthira. HAKḵA HADU HAKḵA HADU HAKḵA HADU HAKḵA HADU.
We take the fight upstream. First engineering complex cases of abuse. HABA, detect and neutralize threats to customers. We're driving innovation and safeguarding customers. And that's built into everything we do.
Up there, girls. Get to know the people behind the chosen for an expedition of their own. Looks like a parachute by pushing them on cover. They really
Shri Tirubalavamana Narayanoya Namaha. Namaste.
first time I found myself thinking I don't want to let it go.
Pure insanity. No, shaka, no, shalom.
It's all quiet on our side of the building. How about you?
Nothing here.
Anything from inside yet?
아나 백호악 제두박 예민의카 깍들 제루라.
Still not replied. So, what do I do now? I said, wait for your instructions, so... 6
까벨리낫 아메카 사그베누 다하레누 노라.
Wait. There's a note on the table. What does it say? You guys better get in here, like, now. Hurry, please.
Something she's panicking.
나 기볼 도르쉐이 이후데카 게바밭 쇼무람. 바르캄 다하람 라카메이 지드카데카 다미 고물람.
What the hell is going on?
카신 가도시 베로 두베카 나헬 아다테카. I'm gonna say it again. That's today. 카신 가도시 베로 두베카 나헬 아다테카. Saying the day twice. Every line corresponds to a day. So saying it twice of the day makes sense.
Hello?
Smart girl.
I knew it, Rex. So where's my phone?
Bring the hard drive to Rock Creek Park. The old quarry trailhead. Hurry. Daddy cares. We'll wait for him.
Hello? Dad?
I have to do it again. This is insane. I go through like 10 of these a month. Like, once again.
Drop your weapon, hands up. I told them about the gaslight acme, the office complex. Instead of a tranquilizer, I opened a harmless gate and pressed air. Yeah, I got you. Are you okay?
Billings,
Do it again.
It's not your real name. Your real address.
Outside of a fake ID and a professional Photoshop family photo, you don't exist. Which either makes you a ghost or a spy. This morning they got a thief to do his dirty work for him. But you can fully trust no one for you to steal that hard drive, don't you? So your father accepted it, like you said. That's why you were in the parking garage when the gas was accidentally released. Explains a lot. What it doesn't explain is why you went to all this trouble for a hard drive filled with seemingly worthless photos. How do you work for it? It's time to call a lawyer. That's your right. Yeah, my way. Try the Russian embassy.
This guy is working for Russia.
Of course, we can't prove that, not officially, but within hours of calling the Russian embassy, they filed extradition papers, which means that named Billings is now in the custody of the U.S. State Department.
And let me guess, they're not letting us talk to him.
The last things they want is more bad Russia. I'm gonna leave.
Along with any chance of finding out one of my photos. A lot.
I'm afraid so.
That's unfortunate.
Of course, we'll let you know if any new information comes by.
Thank you, Director.
야킷 그 아메카 베네 조크레이 게두샤데카. شكان نا شانون أيوة
Proper renegade. That euphemism? It is now.
Oh, good. You're both here.
Can we help you with something?
Maybe. I finished processing Senator Miller's photo libraries, and I might have found a connection to the Russians. Do these three people look familiar?
Tikkun Hanefesh.
I was former TA.
And the other two are Renee and John Watts. You're an ex's kid running with them.
나 شكان 나 شانون
Still 3 days from being Russian sleeper spies.
كتر
Turns out they were active volunteers on Senator Miller's last election campaign.
And what is this bring?
Technically, nothing.
4 Russian spies, this many months, all with an interest in the same U.S. senator? That sounds like a coincidence.
So we should dig in.
Yes, quietly, until experience has something that we can prove it.
كتر
Thank you. Vision Light.
First I realized I'm thanking me for handing them over to the FBI. I meant for saving my dad's life. I'd rather face jail time than lose him forever.
HAKḵ
Hey, anything new with Ben?
He is out of surgery and now just the doctor's call. How about you? Any updates on the threats?
They are not mixing word.
Okay.
You know
That's very cute.
You know that positive advantage you made of?
It's just how travels further than a Yuga.
Oh, it does. I just got an update from the hospital in Japan.
Oh.
I told him I was your dad's primary care physician here in the States. It turns out the doctors found a botulism in your dad's arm. Apparently, a flight accident, some toxic spores from the dirt got into the compound fracture and spread. It's rare. It's like one of the genes is rare.
Jimmy. Is my dad gonna be okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought from my positive outlook here, giant smile, that it was clear.
Hello? Wait,
Some operation you're running.
It wasn't an op. This was an investigation.
Well, whatever we call it. I think we're doing great. You made a mess.
All due respect, real mess wasn't made here. In New York. That was you guys, over there.
You're not qualified to make that assertion.
I spent enough time running and gunning with CIA types like you in the family.
Yes, sir. When did your investigation turn to events into around 2005? And let me remind you, this is all being done to the record.
Your classified report. Can't wait to read that. Oh, wait. No one ever will. Real mess wasn't made today. It was made a long time ago. You failed these people.
What do you know about what I did?
I know enough.
I'd be happy to stick to the facts if I'm just asking a direct question.
Fair enough. How's this for direct? Who gave you the order?
체크.
competitors
나
offer,
상황.
guaranteed. And our all-inclusive price even includes furniture movement. Empire makes getting beautiful new floors easy with our home floor advantage. And for a limited time, get up to 70% off select styles. Visit EmpireToday.com or give us a call to schedule your free estimate. You know the number.
All I cared about was making my own music. But people just say, no. I love music. Whoa. Music was just coming out of me. This film is about growth.
The answer to so many of our problems is well,
Our future begins with regeneration. They call it groundswell. No.
가사.
Happened again last night. Took forever. Sat down to watch something and
We jumped from app to app, watched previews. There's still too many options.
we did agree on a movie.
She couldn't find
Got
it.
tired. I gave up.
Okay, you need Fire TV. It recommends what to watch from across your apps.
Ooh, I love this guy.
Find what you're looking for with Fire TV.
그게 뭐라?
It's game time. Coverage begins Friday at 7.
different.
Find Ion wherever you watch. It's on Ion.
짝. 옷. 그래서
Looks like cars reckless trying to dodge the debris. Another Universal Hospital. Terrorist activity, we're thinking.
These cameras catch anything?
Nah, every camera in the zone stops working. Simultaneous. Mr. Christian.
만추.
Just because it's your last name, so it doesn't mean
Sorry.
apparently.
Any lecture? So be it. Pickup was the target.
네, 축하. 네, 샬롬.
Keys to the jug?
샤바테누 까벨 우시마 자카테누 요데아 달루못 샤바테누 까벨 우시마 자카테누 요데아 달루못
Remember, you and cancel my fancy dinner plans because this is the only place we'll be digging in. Get a car ball with him out to Parkway. Doing critical condition on another dad now. He's putting the driver without
have a writing session later, so I am not writing. Chanting.
According to our bomb tech, it was a living bomb attached magnetically to the back of the truck. Let's know when.
When school's gonna
Memory card, churn, blast. I'm working with card to retrieve it.
I'm done charging my laptop. The laptop gets heated up like a radiator, especially in the summer. In the winter, it doesn't do anything at all. You know, it doesn't warm me up or anything. But during the summer, if the charger's attached to the laptop,
You may be impressed that Taharka meeting has
yeah,
zero
it's
online
bad.
footprint. No
Okay,
Facebook,
chanting.
no website for assistance. Until 2 weeks ago, when his daughter posted this photo on her Instagram. Yeah. What's my next question? Who's the friend? No, we don't know. Not our system, but this is literally the only image of Taharka meeting on the
그 프로그램 하레 크리스나 하레 바라마 하레 도리오토나 하레 위티시디는 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Parama, Hare Duryodhana, Hare Yudhishthira. 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Parama. Hare Duryodhana, Hare Yudhishthira. Hare Krishna, Hare Parama, 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 Hare Duryodhana, Hare Yudhishthira. 남았었대요.
He brought a smile to the face of everyone he ever met.
That's not what I asked you.
There were no altercations. The suggestion that this was anything other than a senseless murder, I do not abide it. So, why don't you do your job, you find the culprit, and you bring us peace?
Shri Krishna Garudu Namaha. Shri Krishna Simhaya Namaha. Shri Krishna Gugukura Namaha. Ganmanantara.
I don't know why, but there was a fight between my dad and Uncle Cyrus. Like 2 weeks ago, I don't know what it was.
No, shukha, no, shalom. How are you? How are you? Shri Prashatabhalavamanagarudaya Namaha. Shri Prashatabhalavamanasimhaya Namaha. Shri Prashatabhalavamanakukukuraya Namaha. Shakha. Shalom. God. Tell you. Tell you. How are you? 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 Shri Prashatabhalavamanagarudaya Namaha. Shri Prashatabhalavamanasimhaya Namaha. Shri Prashatabhalavamanakukukuraya Namaha. Shakha. Shalom. How are you? 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 Shri Prashutabhalavamanagarudaya Namaha. Shri Prashutabhalavamanasimhaya Namaha. Shri Prashutabhalavamanakukuraya Namaha. HAKḵA, Shalom. Shri Prashutabhalavamanagarudaya Namaha. Shri Prashutabhalavamanasimhaya Namaha. Shri Prashutabhalavamanakukuraya Namaha. HAKḵA, Shalom. Okay, two left. Shri Prashutabhalavamanagarudaya Namaha. Shri Prashutabhalavamanasimhaya Namaha. Shri Prashutabhalavamanakukuraya Namaha. HAKḵA, Shalom. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Okay, last one. Shri Panchabalavamana Buddhaya Namaha. Shri Panchabalavamana Yutishutvira Namaha. Check out. How are you? How are you? Helium. 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 I'm gonna do a bonus round. Yeah, bonus round. Shri Prashutabalava Garudoya Namaha. Shri Prashutabalava Manasimhaya Namaha. Shri Prashutabalava Gogoraya Namaha. Check out. Helium. Helium. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna bow. I have to bow and then finish the session. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day. It's writing in a few hours, 2:15 p.m. EDT, and also I'll be ASMR chanting with the Hare version of Manantran at 6:15 p.m. Thank you. Have a good day. Na, shaka, na, shaman.